What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of November 23rd through the 29th of 2020. Brian here as always, and I appreciate you very much for joining me. Got Neptune going direct in your second house this week, and then this week's really this build up to this big lunar eclipse that's happening the following Monday. So let's see what this build up's all about. Well, Neptune in your second house direct. So Neptune, right, it can rule spirituality, the unseen, the deep intuition, the deep connection to all things, but it can also be illusion and delusion and oversensitivity. And especially when it comes direct, it's going to be strong here. So this is definitely in your second house to not be delusioned by your value, to not be delusioned by your confidence and what you want. You've been going through a lot lately with this 12th house transit, and having that deep connection to yourself and to be strong and sturdy in that is so important. So don't be illusioned by not having that. That spiritual connection is everything, and it'll give you all the confidence you need. And then Neptune squaring the nodes this week in your 11th and 5th house. So it's going to, this is a long transit here with Neptune square the nodes, and it's going to be going on for the next couple months. But it's definitely right now with Neptune direct, it's like, you need to be going towards your ultimate self-confidence and your ultimate creativity and your self-actualization, and having the courage to be in yourself and to be in your values and to not let anything hold you back from that, and to shine in that, in your true ego, and be in that authentic space. And it's not that, you don't want to go to that 11th house where it deals with other people and friends. You still want to innovate. And you still want to connect to those people, especially with the sun in your in your 11th house right now. It's very important to innovate, but to do it in your own unique way and to fall back on that power. And Aquarius is perfect at that. You always want to break out and take things to the next level in one way or another. And it doesn't have to look any certain way. It can just look your way, and your way is the right way. And that's very important. And the sun's going to make that trine over to Chiron this week, which is great. And Chiron in your third, harmonious aspect, you speaking up for what you want to innovate and what change you want to see, and being able to connect and disconnect as you please, connect to energy that brings you your strength, brings you your own authenticity, lets you shine. But then, being able to speak up too for other people in life and to create win-wins and to be objective is very important. So it is this aspect to not hold back when you need to bring things up, communicate for the environment you want. And then we got Venus here, which is going to oppose Uranus from your 10th and your 4th house. So Venus in your 10th house is definitely trying to, get you to feel good and strong when it comes to public image, your career, goals in life, reaching the top. That's all going to feel really good. And again, doing it in your own unique way that's deep within yourself. Uranus is trying to break you out of anything that's holding back your emotions or holding back your deep inner projection of what you want this world to be. It just has to look the way you want it to look, and the universe might try and shake it up with this opposition, but you can find that balance of what you really want in that shakeup. That's when Uranus accelerates you. It's through this wild, crazy adventure of Uranus that you truly find the values in life with Venus here, even the relationships that you want to make part of your goals, make part of the next level in life. And the sun's also going to quincunx Uranus. So it's definitely a lot of Uranian energy this week, and it's trying to really I would say accelerate you towards finding that ultimate security of that foundation within you and that projection of life that you want. And you can innovate from that place, and you can create new goals, and you can do what feels good to you. And it doesn't have to necessarily look any sort of way other than the way that feels right within you. And then Mercury is going to be finishing up here in your 10th house, but not before it makes sextiles to Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your 12th. So again, being able to express the structures of what you want to accomplish in life, and to just do it in your own way, come to a completeness, express all the things that you want. It's about really getting that message out there to the universe, I would say. Putting that intention out there of what cycles you want to complete, what cycles you want to start, and to do it from a place that truly aligns with you this week. And especially with Saturn and Jupiter, like they are less than a month away from moving into your first house. And that's great. Like you've had a crazy 12th house transit with Pluto there too. And it's time to really like step into your desire. And you can do that by tapping into the universe, tapping into yourself, letting things change and shift right now, but making sure that, you know, you're still strong and secure within the foundation of what you want life to be, no matter how shaky things might get, and to be able to express and to be able to feel what you want and what you desire. And then Mars, of course, is starting to move 16 degrees in your third house. So, you know, getting your environment in order and like taking action for the life that you want in your immediate life is so important. And that's where you have a lot of power. So it's not so much about looking out, but keeping things close for yourself and keeping your goals and what feels good, you know, put them out there, shine, be seen, but like make sure they feel right within you, and they're close to you in that sense. The Princess of Wands reversed. I think a lot of it is like you not wanting to express your creativity right now, like maybe feeling lost. And, you know, you're not. Like, Uranus in the fourth can make you feel a little lost, for sure. Like, it could shake things up inside. But, like, you have that North Node in the fifth, like, you finding the ultimate confidence and finding it through information and being open to different aspects of creativity is very important, especially with Uranus making so many aspects. It's like, let things shake up so that you can really find out where the passion is so that you can go for it. And that might help this week. I love you very much, Aquarius. I'll catch you next time. Peace.